How everybody doing today? Um, I hope everything is well. Happy Father's Day. For all the newlywed fathers. For all the old fathers, happy Father's Day for you know, I, if you a deadbeat, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get kicked to the curb, man. I don't support that shit. But shout out to all the dads that's still in their kid life, even though they're not with their baby mother, man. It takes a lot to even still be concerned in your kid's life for that. So I just want to congratulate all, thank all. Actually, I want to thank God for allowing me to become a father, even though I don't stay with my baby mother and my son no longer. I'm still going to do what I have to do and play my part for my kid. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. A fuck. Anyway, it's a every day is a glorious day when it comes down to waking up and just trying something different for a new day for real. I genuinely, I don't know. I wonder if somebody gonna give me something for Father's Day. To be honest, like, I don't get gifted. I don't get praised in a sense, which is alright. I'm not Lord. I don't deserve praise or unless it's through the hands of Him. I just feel like I'm a new dad. Like I'm a father. Like I'm a dad. Like genuinely, I could shout this shit and not feel no type of way about this shit because I'm true to this shit. Like no woman, no man, no person without a kid gonna make me feel less than what I am. Facts. I don't care. The decisions I make, it's not only for myself no longer. Really was never for myself. But especially now I have a son, it's me and him against the world. What? Until he get at an age where he want to be on his own and not want to be with me, or because he don't stay with me, so the dynamic is going to be different. And this is what I kind of get when as time go on and I'm not with her. She already got somebody else. So when it's that ideal image of mom and pops, I know my son, he gonna see his step pops as his dad type shit, which I'm aware of. I'm not, blinded to this shit. But at the same time, he have to know I'm his father. Like, okay, this is a little TMI, but my son is Mitch. If you're not full bred, then you a question what's my other like my other race. I'm not the one to lie to my kids. I don't give a fuck if I have 3, 5. I'm not lying to none of my kids, especially my son, my firstborn. You getting the full truth. If anything, you. I love you, son. I love you with all my heart. But I can't lie to you. I cannot. If I lie to you, then it's like I'm lying to myself. You know? You gonna know one day. You gonna know one day. Anyway. Yeah, I just come speak a little bit. I don't really wanna be here too long. I got the whole day ahead of me. I'ma try to spend some time with him. But at the same time, if little time happen, cause I work, which I recommend not having kids young. People be like, "Oh, I got my kids out the way early." Yes, I didn't follow that advice, but ever since I had my kid and shit, people say that. I'm like, I guess like I wouldn't. get yourself together before you have kids. Cause I'm in a predicament where when I first started my channel, I was going through the breakup of that. Not being with my son, not being with my baby mother. And that shit takes a toll, like leaving essentially what was your family just because of another person perspective and intake of it all. I could have done better. She could have done better, but that don't matter. What matters is our kid now. And as a father, I seen this little boy come out the womb. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Any man that see that and then don't want to be in their kid life, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's just crazy. Now you got folks like, and I don't even be wanting to bring this up, but this is a civil ass topic. As a man, what's really worth it? Being broke with your kids or having this money, traveling the world and shit, and not experiencing it with your kids. You know, I'm trying to listen, man. I'm trying to hit the whole world with my son because I want that to be my only kid. I want that to be my only child for right now until I get established essentially and boss up fast. Fast. Because I never had that. I had my father in my life, but I never had a man pause to actually show true love and affection on the tip, other than my uncle. But he was a hard fella. You know what I'm saying? Pause on all this. But I'm being real. He showed tough love. I never had a father, my dad, in my life to guide me through this shit. He he came in and out. He came in for different purposes. That's him. It is what it is. I still love my father. I still do because at the end of the day, I'm his seed. I'm literally his nut. My son is my nut. Before my father passed away and stuff, we talked but I was young. Right now, I'm 20. Well, I'm about to be. I'm 20. So it's just like different ages, different conversations. That's how I see it now. Which, RIP. I wish he never passed away. Actually, happy Father's Day to my dad. Yeah. And my Uncle D. And my Uncle TJ. It's just crazy how most men, good men, die. You could in life, you could do bad shit. You could be a bad person. And it kind of trickle downs to your kids and stuff like that, relative. But I don't. If you're a good father, a good spouse, or whatnot, it don't override being a bad person because that shit still submerge into your romantic or But I just commend men. I commend men that take the initiative to change for their family and their kids and all this, their spouse, all this. Because it shows that you're not really just here for yourself. I get it. Everybody be selfish. It's a selfish world. Sometimes you must be selfish. But at the same time, it shows that you're not so selfish to where you can't build upon anything. I personally want to be I personally want to be a construction worker, like only for the experience and the learning of it all. I could build houses and build little shit for myself. That's I think that's like the core of being a guy. Just taking what's in your mind and making that shit reality. For real, for real. That's why I do these YouTube videos because I always contemplated about YouTube videos. And it's funny that I'm doing this shit now, and it's not like how I imagined it. It's not, but it is kind of, sorta, kinda. It's not how I would want it to be, but it is how I like it for right now. And I'm still learning. I like my layout. I love it. I do. I always wanted to be a gaming YouTube channel. Shout out to Corey Kitchen. That I've been watching this man since a kid. What? For real. Now, as a father, I wonder what my kid would be watching. You know what I'm saying? I had my mom to like watch me and go through the phone and actually see what I'm doing. That's how, no TMI, but that's how they knew I was addicted to porn and shit. Because yeah, go through your kids' phone, see what they doing. I don't. People be like, "Hey, man, am I gonna make it?" Fuck all that privacy shit, man. They don't get no privacy at all. I don't even care what age. You better be on your shit, and then I not check your shit, man. Cause you're not about to be doing a lot of things, and you know, and then I can't search your phone like they now did, especially with a daughter. I thank Lord, I thank God, I thank the heavens. I do not have a daughter because I would be like so different. Like right now, I'm on some like, hey, I got my son. I just gotta get to it. I just gotta get to it in the best possible way for him and myself. And I sometimes have to detach from him because he is literally like some of everything that I think about. I don't it's not a day that I don't think of him. It's not a day that I don't want to just do nothing with him, you know? Just have another day with my son. I don't I don't feel like every day have to be a adventuristic day or yeah, we got to go out, we got to. No, sometimes a day could be a learning day. I got flashcards. I'm set. I ask folks because everybody else is a parent. If you owe this shit, I'm pretty sure you got like a kid or two or five. Anyway, I ask people like, what should I do? I'm a newly father, and I take this shit to heart. Facts. People give up. People, and that's another driving core of myself. I can't give up for that fact alone. I have a son. Why would I, give up on my life, give up on myself? And I got this young man watching me. I have little brothers watching me, a baby sister watching me. You know, even if I bust nuts, even if I don't practice semen retention, even if I'm, you know, and all in all, you should always never give up. People, some people give in to giving up before they give up. And I never was that, even before I had my kid, to claim myself to be a father. You know, my stepdad, well, not the current one, but my baby sister father, to this day, to this day, I hold resentment towards him. It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. But it's not my fault. I was just a kid. All in all, you should never tell a kid you won't be shit in life. You will never be shit. Like, whoa, whoa, buddy, whoa. You tweaking. You're on drugs now. You're tweaking. That man looked me in my eyes and told me that shit. Like, just even thinking about it is crazy. It's hilarious nowadays. Nowadays it's hilarious. But when it happened, I cried. I was like, "What? You me?" I looked at you as my dad. Like, yeah. I was like, "No." After that, it was just like, man, you can't. I can't. Why would I give another man that power? You know? And never again. Never again. Like, I was like how old? 13, 14. I don't know. I would just come into realization with a lot of things, you know. Him and my mother, they was getting into a lot of fights. Like you should never be hitting a woman. I don't give a fuck if y'all, you know, play fighting like wrestling to like some kinky foreplay shit. I get it, but don't don't do that. Like, come on, domestic DV. You tweet, bro. That's how men go to jail over just dumb shit like that. I'm trying to save you. And then we got in a fight. After that, I see why he would say I wouldn't be shit, but genuinely, the actions he did, I would never do. And it's good that I saw another man do that because I would never do that. Like, especially in front of these is first of all, we're not your kids. I get it if we was your kids and you beating up on your wife or some shit. We're not even your kids, bro. So you shouldn't even like he could have passed away. He could have been a RIP guy. You know? He could have been a RIP guy. And I don't want to be like that, but you're literally putting your hands on a woman, another woman, bro, in front of her kids. No, no. So yeah, we got in a fight. It was a lot of tussles. Well, it wasn't a lot. It was like two good tussles, and that last one I got right with him. You're not about to be doing that because it'd be crazy if that happened to your mother, and it probably did. That's why he repeated a cycle, and that is something I recognized. I'm not about to repeat this cycle. It don't matter how many girls I deal with, how many baby mothers I end up gathering. First of all, they gonna know one fundamental fact about me. I might be playful, but I don't play that shit. I don't care, honestly. And it depends on the woman that you get with as well. I'm not about to get with no, you feel me? Nah. She gonna have to know I could turn up too. I could get like that too. But I'm cooling. I'm a cool guy. I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. Facts. But I could get like that. And you will know the difference. You will know my tone, my demeanor, my actions, body language, all that. To be honest, I'm in a mood right now to where I don't want nothing to do with a girl. I don't. I genuinely don't. I have a girlfriend right now, and I'm only saying a girlfriend because we do have sexual intercourse and we talk deeply about things. But at the same time, I don't. I would hate for my delusions and her delusions to collide and it's not aligning. To be honest, that's why I didn't even want to give a title at first because that's really, if I put a title on this shit, then that's what it is. And I don't want a girlfriend. Like, even though, like, in actuality, that's what she is, personally, that's not what it is to me. It is, but it's not because, hey, I'm not about to overly explain because maybe one day this motherfucker listen to this shit. It is what it is. I'm not hiding nothing. And that's another thing I had to understand. I would majoritize, however you pronounce that, to the whole thing of men. But really, it don't gotta be it just could be yourself, man. People, everything good perspective, all in all. But I'm just growing as a man, as a person, and as a father, as a co-parent as well. I never wanted to do co-parent type shit, genuinely, I I don't even, it's not even about being with my baby mother, but you should love or at least fuck or tolerate. You should like, you know, you procreated with this girl. You should at least love her to a certain extent. I don't give a fuck what no man talk about. All right, yeah, I get it. After the relationship and y'all break up, yeah, that's facts. You shouldn't be still socially consumed, emotionally consumed with her. But y'all do have an offspring, so come on now. Come on now. It's still some type of attachment. And that's all it is fucking attachment. But you shouldn't be attached to the motherfucker. You should at least be attached to your kid. To be honest. I don't I don't wanna be in my son's life for his mom. No, I wanna be in my son's life for my son. For his life and his future. Because all in all, she having more kids. She gonna have more kids. She gonna do what she wanna do. I can't control that. And even though I'm not with my son to properly groom him to the young man I want him to be, guide him to the young man I want him to be, I still will be there to keep track record and help this man to be the guy I want him to be. A proper man. I get it. I don't know it all. I get it. I'm not smart enough to, you know, but I like I said in the beginning, what's in your brain, you can make that shit possible, real life timing. I wanna do construction. I will do construction to build. I will learn electricity to build. I want a mansion, all in all. I want to see the penthouse flow. This is not even desires, but this is affirmation. This is shit I need. Like money, I need that in abundance. Fuck having it. Oh yeah, I got 20, I got 30 on your. Oh, God. I'm not even a flexing ass nigga. I could get it like that though. It could get like that, but that's not the main goal. That's not the main purpose. That's not truly what I seek. I don't care about no, I don't care about none of that. The main thing I genuinely care about is being there for my son, actually loving my son, actually like emotionally bonding with this man. Because one day I will be dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. We come in this world alone, we leave this world alone. I will be dead and I need something to show for it. Even if even if I don't do construction, even if I don't do electricity, I still need my energy, my soul, my spirit to be something greater than what I am. And truly, honest to God, that's how I see myself. I don't see myself as a bum ass nigga. Because if I did, then I would be. And I can't. I truly just can't. The same guy that looked me in my eyes and said I won't be shit is literally what he said to me. That shit is fucking crazy. That shit is genuinely like mind blowing. And I don't care. I don't care. Because you should watch what you say to people. You should watch what you say to people. Don't ever tell nobody that they're less than you. Maybe, okay, if you being honest at the moment, be like, you doing this, that, and the third, this is that, this is this, for like current times. But don't try to speak on people's futures because you don't know their future. Just how you can't really judge people past. Don't speak on nobody's future and don't judge no past because what's currently now is going to be your past, and what's currently now dictates your future. Why you think it's called the present? Anyway, I'm sorry that I just went crazy. I really feel for this shit. because I never thought I'd have a son so early. Like I always wanted a son, and I say son specifically because having a daughter, I would. Oh my God, no, no, I can't, no, I can't even fathom. I can't even fathom, bro. Like, holy moly, donut shop for real. Like, I love women so much. I would cry. Oh, I'm even thinking about crying. For real, man. I cry. I genuinely just like, I wouldn't know what to do. Cause I would love my daughter so much. Like, people talking about goddess, princess, this, that, and the third. I would treat my daughter like the princess, fast. Like, you getting, listen, you don't need no man. You have me until you get right and married to the right guy, and I approve and accept this. Then yeah, but no boy, like no. You not being no hoe. You not none of that, boy. On I don't I don't care. I'm being overly overprotective, like, but I'm not gonna, cause I'm gonna be with my wife. Sorry for the cutout. I'm gonna be with my wife, and we just gonna have to. She gonna have to talk game to our daughter. Facts. She gonna have to get both perspective, the mom perspective and the father perspective. It get critical, man. Niggas, they be. eh, I don't give a fuck if you a co-parent, like, and I'm such a real one to be in my eyes. I'm such a real one because a lot of men, they fight against that shit, and coming from when my mother, you know what I'm saying? I had my uncle before he passed away. It was like a brother sister dynamic helping, you know. But since he passed away, it only been my mom, and that shit not it. Like, the shit she be fucking confessing, progressing, and I see it, and I see it. Like, I see it. I can't say it. Oh, she just talking bullshit. Oh, da da da. No, I genuinely see the shit. She not tweaking out, but she be tweaking out. It is what it is, man. She be tweaking out, but she not tweaking out. Really, men give women a reason to tweak out. They be so fucking damaged of us. I'm not trying to sound like, yeah, but it's like a domino effect of it all. Oh, that's a whole nother talk. This a whole nother topic. I should cut this into two, but right now I can't edit nothing. So if these new videos that's popping out have no type of music background, just know that I can't really, cause I need a whole nother PC. Like, this shit. Hey man, I thank God I can even record these videos. This is all I really kind of wanted to do. I always wanted to make music and stuff, but just this is my forte. Oh cow, I don't gotta. It's like me ranting to myself. Happy Father's Day to all the new fathers, man. To the incoming fathers, the 5 years in the game type fathers, all type of dads, the ones that's actually there, you know. If you're not taking care of your kids, you really get what you deserve. Because I know all in your head, I know in your brain, like in your thoughts, like I know that you thinking about your kids. I know you is. I know you is, cause I think about my fucking kid. And come on now, don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. I don't care enough for you to lie to me. Anyway, chat, I catch y'all. I catch y'all on another one, man. I catch y'all on another one. Have a blessful day. Blessful Father's Day. Really just pertain to yourself. Focus on yourself. Be a better man for your kids. Be a better man for your woman. You know, we celebrate Mother's Day. We love our women. Yeah, we love our women, but shit, my baby better get me right. That's all I'm saying. I don't really care about that sex shit. That sex come and go. That's whatever. But alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all next video.